Tuesday, 22nd of January. I need a haircut and a shave badly. Let's quickly get on because I have another couple of these to record so that I'm back on track because I've been ultra busy. I don't think you can get any more busy than that. First link is warninglabelgenerator.com. And if you go to warninglabelgenerator.com, what you get in front of you is this. I got this, by the way, off. I'm going to post about it tomorrow. There's a site that I was originally using, his Ajaxy chat, which I might integrate into EgoHor at some point. But he posts about stuff that he's found around the Web 2 and other stuff like that. And I've been using it for the last couple of days. I'll talk about it probably in the next episode, which will be the 23rd tomorrow. So yeah, warning label generator, pretty cool. You choose a warning label. It's got like warning labels, caution, danger, safety first, be careful, notice. And then you can choose a warning symbol. And there's like guns, point and click. There's a slip and fall, like face mask. And then you can type in your warning message and up to 6 lines. And then you can generate it. Like there's been a stupid amount of labels been made since 2005, and it was seen on BBC TV. I don't know when that was, but 2.5 million labels have been generated since the November the 15th, 2005. Crackers. This next site is one that, if you're into social media, it's definitely one that you should be going in and having a look at and reading up and genning up on the information that's on here. This is at, I'll do a PURL for this and put it in the links, but it's at trendwatching.com/trends /8trends2008.htm. And it's 8 important consumer trends for 2008. And they've got these 8 status spheres, tells you about traditional spheres and how they work. Transient sphere, online sphere, ecosphere, giving sphere, participation sphere, I should say, add your own status spheres. And then premiumization, which is an interesting concept, which, you know, happens, and I not really thought about until I read about it. Obviously, you know, premium goods is quite a big deal at the moment, or has been since 2007. Really go and see it. It tells you roughly what, you know, the trends are going to be for 2008. And if you read between the lines, you can sort of see where the new media world will probably hinge in between all these areas. Really good site. I've never seen trend watching before. Fell across it, like I said, from one of these sites that I've been watching, and I'll post the URL for that tomorrow. Okay, next link. This is awesome. Really, this is awesome. I did a little Gravity live show last night on, no, it was the night before last, on Operator 11. And it's an Australian course, or an Australian company, or a research company, I think it's a college. And it's called Video Trace. And what it is, it allows you to use a piece of video footage, maybe in the example as a video footage of SUV, sorry. And it might not be an SUV, it might be a building, or it might be a person, or it might be anything that's got like 3D, you know, characteristics to it. And what they've done is, from the video content that you recorded of walking past the vehicle, with this video animation software, you can easily recreate a 3D model. And the tools look relatively easy to use. You can pull and blends and sort of lines and whatever, and make a perfect copy of a 3D model from your video footage, and you can step through frame by frame to get the 3D model, the perspective of it, so that you can, you know, do the front sides and whatever. You must go and see this video. It's at www.acvt.com/AU/research/video trace. So that's www.acvt.com.au/research/video trace. And it's the Australian Centre for Visual Technologies. This is very awesome, and I hope I get a chance maybe next month to have a play with this, because I can see that with the seismic and the video blogging, a lot of people getting into video blogging, moving away from podcasting, and getting used to the whole video camera in your MacBook Pro and the new Airs, obviously, because a lot of people are going to buy them because they're super skinny. This is going to be quite a nice thing for the creative to get hold of, to be able to animate stuff and put them into the feed, and it's going to spawn a whole new bunch of content creators, I think, if people can get into it. But check that out. Very, very cool stuff. Video trace, rapid interactive scene modeling from video. Okay, next link. Where are we at? 5 minutes in. So, Guy has built, I need to do a PURL for this one as well. I do apologise that these are not in PURL format, but I'm just literally trying to catch up with the backlog right now. I'll put the PURL into the timeline on the Vidler feed. So if you are watching this from some other site, YouTube or whatever, go to vidler.com/Phil Campbell. You'll see all my videos from January the 1st onwards. Okay, so this is at codeintensity.blogspot.com. If you do a search for Twitter Vision, Flickr Vision, if you do a search for that, Twitter Vision, Flickr Vision, you'll find it. Or I'll put the PURL in. Basically, a guy, Chris Bailey from Oregon, has created a screensaver for Mac OS X, which takes Twitter Vision and Flickr Vision's idea and builds what he's called Visionary Saver, which is really, really cool. It's when you say screensaver kicks in, it does the whole Twitter Vision thing. And displays it on your, whatever, on your spare monitor or your other monitor or whatever you've got. But it's a little DMG. It's not that big. Go and install it. Go and have a play with it. Pretty cool. Okay, another site that I've seen, and I keep on seeing really, really cool sites, and it's annoying because every time I see these new sites, I think, Jesus, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to make something similar myself. I've got about 8 bloody projects going on at the moment, so I really need to sort of back down and concentrate on those. This is cssforsale.com, and from what I can work out, it looks like a site for selling services to do with CSS, I presume. But on there's all sorts of stuff at the moment. There's Face City, web design and domains for sale, social platform developer, Web2 social shopping website for sale, thosestupidgames.com, established social networking website. So I think it's an advertising network more than anything. They have reasonably cheap costs, and it makes me think that maybe I should get together with my programmer and my designer and CSS guy and build something really slick, because they've got like standard ads on there for $2 for 30 days of exposure and featured ad for $5 a month. We can do all this, and for a really, really low price, and I can bring traffic to it with the Seismic and Twitter and all the other things that I'm involved in, and get people a lot of coverage, a lot of real estate. Because at the end of the day, advertising has totally changed, and if we make it in such a way that it's stuff that people want to see, they'll click on it. Not just useless ads that say, go to this site and it's some 80s website with really poorly designed stuff. So check that out, CSS for sale. Interesting concept. I like the idea of that. Might do something similar myself. What's this one? Web plagiarism, a serious problem for UK teachers. By the way, no, let me do this one first, I think, and then we'll get onto that one, because we're coming up to 9 minutes. So I've got to blast this one off quickly in a minute, and also blast off the other thing that I've been looking at. So this is a feature on the BBC website, and I'm just hoping it's going to load because it's taking ages to come up. I think I might have overcopied that there. Let's try that, see if that works. No, that's not working, is it? Oh no, it is. It's coming up. It's on Reuters, but you can get to it at purl.com/FYZIKA. So it's FYZIKA, and it's a report about web plagiarism, a serious problem for UK teachers. More than half of teachers in a survey said that they thought plagiarism from the internet is a problem. This is a pretty big deal. I probably should talk about it a bit more, but basically it's saying some students who steal essays wholesale from the web, they said, are so lazy they don't even bother to take the adverts off the cut and pasted text. 50% is a large number. Go and check that out. That's at PURL FYZIKA. That's 10 minutes for today. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. And hopefully I won't say and won't have so many problems. See you later. Cheers.